So to use the touch command, you stand next to what you want him to touch, and then you point to it and say touch. And he'll either use his face, as you can see, yes, or if it's higher up, usually like on doors or light switches, he will jump up and use his front feet, especially if you open the door. Touch. Yes. He uses either his face or his feet. Yes. Either way, he pushes it closed, and then, so when he makes contact, yes, when he makes contact with either his feet or his face, you can mark it, say yes or good, or use your clicker, and then treat him for that. For the cute touch, we started by putting a post-it note like near his face and say touch, and he would target it with his nose, and then gradually, lay down. Gradually, I would put it on the wall, and then I would say touch, and he would target it, and he knew that he would touch this pink post-it note with his face. And then eventually, I had it so that I would have it up there, and then I would take it away, and then he would still target it. And I started putting it higher up on like a door, for example, and so that would promote him jumping up and using his feet, and he would push the door shut. So sometimes he uses his feet, sometimes he uses his face. I kind of take either one. And also you can do it on like a light switch. Sometimes it takes him a few tries like to actually turn it off, because it's kind of like, it depends how he lands when he jumps up there, which I don't necessarily recommend, because sometimes he like scratched the paint on my wall, but personally I didn't mind. But for doors, it's great, it's very useful. You just say touch, and you kind of point to where you want him to go. He's kind of learned like the door, he just jumps up and pushes it. And we've also done it with the door downstairs as well. So it's pretty generalized in that way for different light switches and doors and stuff like that. Touch. Yes. Touch. Yes. Good boy. Touch. Yes. Good boy. Touch. Yes. Good boy. Touch. Yes. Touch. Yes. Touch. Yes. Good boy. Okay. Touch. Yes. Touch. Yes. Touch. Yes. Touch. Yes. Touch. Yes. Touch. Yes. Good boy. Touch. Yes. Good boy.